Okay, y'all, watch this video and then we'll come back and I'll talk about it and then we can discuss it.
Listen, if a woman don't walk in your crib and notice the things that you need, if she walk in your crib and your crib like disorganized and not clean a little bit, and she don't clean your crib, she ain't the one for you. She is not the one. If she don't come in the crib and wash your clothes, fold your clothes, she is not feminine enough. I don't want her.
Good morning, y'all. This is why men really just don't like older women, or at least women of a certain age. I'm 40 because they know that pretty much most of us have been there, done that. We've observed things, we've heard things, and we pretty much know how the game works, and we're trying to put you guys on game too, and they hate that because then they can't play their little games and bullshit y'all. So they want y'all to think that we're bitter, we're crazy, we've been ran through, we're old hags, we're just jealous of y'all, we're just trying to compete with y'all. When in actuality, yes, there are some older women who are haters, but for the most part, we are trying to help protect and guide y'all, and y'all need to be listening, okay? Stop getting with these men and all of a sudden you become their therapist, their interior designer, their no obligation, no strings attached sex worker. You become a nanny to their kids. You think that you're just going to fix their life. You're a Jan Levan Zant all of a sudden. We have to start believing that we are the prize. We are the prize. Not them, not being chosen by them. We are the prize. They should be honored to be in our presence. If you are in the presence of royalty, you're not going to say, "Hey, Your Majesty, can you come clean my house? Can you come pick up my kids from school?" You're not going to do that. You're going to show some honor and respect to that person, right? But with all our value and all our worth, we discount, bargain, price it for the chance for a man who is sleeping on sheets he probably ain't washed since middle school. I'm not cooking and cleaning for you. I barely like doing that shit for myself and my kids. You need to be, and I'm sorry, this is the bare fucking minimum, and it's sad that we even have to have these conversations. If he can't take care of himself, you need to hit the next button and go on to something else, because that's embarrassing. You're a grown man and you can't clean up for yourself. You can't cook yourself something to eat. I'm not saying you got to be Gordon Ramsay, but you can't fix a meal for yourself. You can't pop something in you need someone else to come into your life and mother you. Ew, y'all are sleeping with men like this? Don't show up to their apartment fixing nothing. You need blinds. You really should start. Nope. Because one of my mutuals on TikTok spoke about this. The moment you start playing fixer-upper in their lives, it's a slippery slope, and that's something that you're always going to have to do. And then it's going to become your responsibility, and they're going to take a back seat and let you do everything with little to no appreciation. They'll get upset and start expecting shit from you. Never do anything that you don't want to keep doing. And then we sit and we lie to ourselves and we say we love doing this shit. Okay. And then the moment he cheats on you, or the moment he's not appreciative, you're screaming, hooping, and hollering and acting a fool and writing vague ass messages and posting vague memes on social media. And we all know who you're talking about because he doesn't appreciate the stuff you do. No, you need to be trying to get my house clean. You need to be trying to get my oil changed. And listen, don't get it twisted. Listen, there's nothing wrong with doing things for somebody you love, y'all. Listen, when I meet an amazing man and he's proven himself to me and I can trust him, sure, I don't mind doing nice things for this person. I don't. But the point is, it's going to be a reciprocal situation. We both love each other. We both appreciate each other. We both enjoy each other. We're both doing kind things for each other. We're both enjoying each other's company. It's not going to be lopsided where I'm constantly in a marathon and trying to prove my worth to this person and prove that I deserve a spot in their life and prove that I'm worthy of their love. Fuck that. The women in my life who I have observed who have the happiest marriages and relationships are women who act the way I am describing to you. They know their worth, they know they are the prize, and they would pack all their shit up in a garbage bag if it meant getting away from anybody who disrespected them in any way. If it meant distancing themselves from someone who didn't see their value and appreciate them. And the men that they're with, there's no doubt in my mind that if those women left them, they would implode. They would cease to exist. They wouldn't be able to handle it. And a lot of us just settle. We think, oh, I'm getting older. My biological clock is ticking. First of all, the biological clock is not real. It was made up by a white man in an article in a famous newspaper. It is not real. The next thing is, it's been proven that older women can have healthy babies. You don't have to do it by 25. Also, our brains don't even develop until about 25 or 26. I don't even think mine developed fully until last year. So if you get married older, statistics show that you have a better chance of having a successful relationship. Also, there's nothing wrong with taking your time and getting to know someone. Why are we rushing? Also, you can change your relationship status on Facebook. You want to show the world you're in a relationship? You want to get married and put on a dress to a bum? Girl, no. You know, I've said this before. We spend more time reading reviews on clothes and a phone that we might want to upgrade to, apartment complex we want to move to. We'll read reviews. We'll ask around. We'll get references on stuff. We'll do our research and look at statistics and rankings. But y'all will meet an idiot, and then a second later, you're already planning your future with this person and moving in together and having kids with this dumbass. Y'all don't be knowing nothing about them, haven't spent no time vetting. All you know is they're nice to me right now, or they look nice, or they're funny. They could be faking all that shit. We are not maids, nurses, chauffeurs, nannies, sex workers. We are whole ass women who deserve to be loved and treated with respect, honor, and value. Stop cheapening the position of being a woman. It's a beautiful thing. And a lot of y'all are just putting us in the bargain bin. I once heard this woman say that around a man that she's comfortable with, her wrists are broken. She can't do anything. And black women are always expected to take care of everything. And we're the most disrespected demographic in the world. And yet people want us to take care of them and their house and their kids. No, fuck that. No, I ain't doing nothing. Start acting like the queen that you are.